Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. Here is another of my short stories. I wrote just this one just today. It's called Not Your Usual Drash. Usually a Jew gets bar mitzvahed at age 13, but Noah's parents were atheists, and Noah would rather play ball or read. But when Noah turned 80, facing his mortality, he felt like getting in touch with the spiritual. So he decided to have a bar mitzvah, and he dutifully prepared by memorizing the blessings he would bestow. He practiced the transliteration of the week's Bible portion, and then there was the drash. That's the brief talk in which the bar mitzvah boy interprets that part of the Bible. Noah had always been rather the rebel, so the rabbi and Noah's wife were reassured when, in the rehearsal, Noah's drash was an unobjectionable 5 minutes on what it means to be Jewish. And at the ceremony, Noah began, reassuringly enough, "When I was young, we heard about the high percentage of Jews who are high achievers, Nobel Prize winners, doctors, lawyers, big donors to all sorts of charities. We learned of the Holocaust survivors, who, despite being wrested from their homes as children, who were denied growing up with family, denied an education, and instead got tortured for years, then dropped in the U.S. without a penny to their name and no family. They, and especially their kids, became model Americans. That was true of my parents, Auschwitz and Panari, and all, yes, true of all the many children of Holocaust survivors that I've come to know. We were told that Israel is the only country in the Middle East that supports women's rights. And although the Palestinians elected Hamas, which by charter is sworn to destroy Israel, and which bombs Israel regularly, including, I might ask, at bar mitzvahs, Israel mainly just responds, not escalates. Imagine if Mexico ever bombed the U.S. and its government was sworn to America's destruction. Would it be just for America to respond only modestly? But today we hear the opposite about Jews. In school, we're taught that Jews are oppressors. In Israel, apartheidist. In movies, TV dramas, even in sitcoms, Jews are usually portrayed as rich and whose wealth is ill-begotten. In the real world, when a Jew does something wrong, like Bernie Madoff, it's front-page news for weeks, while when other people commit even murder, it's page 16, or maybe page 1 for one day. What does it feel like to be a Jew today? Maybe having my bar mitzvah today will help, but if I'm to be honest with you, as I stand here at the end of this ceremony, I'm not quite sure how I do feel. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I'm Marty Nemko. I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments and especially like it if you hit the share button below. Share on your social media so that my efforts can have broader impact. And I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel, which heretofore is focused on career advice, relationship advice, meaning of life advice. But I've kind of late moved to recording some of my piano playing, as well as my short stories. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I am Marty Nemko.